Hey, it's great to have you here. Let's chat about something we have all done without even realizing it. Have you ever caught yourself making a snap judgment about someone? I know I have. You see someone zip past you in traffic and think, seriously? What's the rush? But pause for a second. Could they be racing against time to handle an emergency? And think about the last time a friend was late. It's so easy to feel slighted, isn't it? But hey, maybe they were caught in the same traffic you were cursing a minute ago, or dealing with something totally unexpected. Now let's talk about the workplace. Someone misses a deadline, and instantly we label them in our minds. Not pulling their weight again, we mutter. Well, here is the thing. We are often quick to attribute others' behavior to their personality or character, while overlooking the external factors or circumstances that might have influenced their actions. But when it comes to ourselves, we are more likely to make excuses and blame external factors like traffic or family emergencies. This, my friend, is the fundamental attribution error at play. We are quick to pin others' action on their personality and just as quick to pin ours on our situation. It's like our brain's default setting is set to harsh judge for others but forgiving defense attorney for ourselves. The fundamental attribution error, a cognitive bias, occurs when individuals attribute others' behaviors solely to internal characteristics such as personality traits or intentions, while overlooking external factors such as situational constraints or circumstances. We often fail to consider the external circumstances that may have contributed to someone's behavior, instead, opting for simplistic explanations based on their perceived character. So, if you are laid off, it was because you are incompetent, while in my case, the organization is going through restructuring and I am just a victim. Back in the day, our ancestors needed to make quick calls on what was on who was friend or a foe. It was about survival. In that world of scarce resources and where cooperation was vital, the ability to assess others' competencies and trustworthiness was paramount. At the heart of this error lies the concept of self efficacy, a belief in one's ability to accomplish tasks and achieve goals. For our ancestors, positive self efficacy wasn't just a confidence boost, it was a survival advantage. Those who believed in their own abilities were more motivated, persistent, and resourceful in securing mates and tackling challenges. But here is where it gets interesting. Our evolutionary legacy still influences how we perceive others today. When we witness someone's behavior, we often project our own beliefs onto their actions. And if we have a strong sense of self efficacy, we are more likely to attribute others' behaviors to internal traits rather than considering external factors. So, while our ancestors' survival strategies served them well in their time, they continue to shape our perceptions and interactions in the modern world. It is a fascinating glimpse into the enduring impact of our evolutionary past on the complexities of human behavior. Fast forward to today, and this mental shortcut can cause misunderstandings, conflicts, and skewed perceptions of ourselves and others. It's like our brains are still stuck in old habits that don't quite fit our complex modern world. But here is the kicker. Even though we are aware of the modern realities, our cognitive processes aren't always rational or adaptive. Evolution has hardwired our brains to prioritize efficiency and survival over accuracy, leading to cognitive biases that persist despite no longer being advantageous. Now you must be thinking, but we are so much more evolved and sophisticated now. And you would be right. But our brains and bodies haven't caught up with the rapid evolution of our environment. We are experiencing what is known as an evolutionary lag, where our cognitive machinery, honed over millennia for survival in simpler times, now grapples with the intricacies of our contemporary society. Pretty mind blowing, right? Here is the good news, we are not stuck with it. Awareness is the game changer. Recognize when you are about to pass that snap judgment and pause. There might be more to the story. This is where mindfulness comes in. Take a beat, consider the alternatives, and see the bigger picture. So, what is the big takeaway? Well, our ancestors left us a mixed bag of mental tricks. They still nudge our thoughts and actions, but with a little effort, we can rewire our responses. We have got the chance to be kinder, more empathetic, and truly understanding in our beautifully complex modern world. Let's commit to being more thoughtful, one mindful moment at a time. Together, we can build a world that's a little less judgmental and a lot more understanding. Ready to join me on this journey? Let's go.